Alrighty. We're here. Oh man, this frame rate thing. Blah. Well, that might just have to be what we do tonight. Hope everybody's doing alright. I'm excited to be back Genshining my Impact, as it were. And getting into some more Inazuma. Wait, can I fix me? Let me see. Well, yeah, right into it. Alrighty. Welcome, Kaizo Silva, Duffy, Iman, Acrylic. Hope we're all doing well. I'm very excited to be playing tonight. I've resolved that I want to get through some more Archon Quests shenanigans, and what better time than now, you know? And specifically some Inazuma, because this story is kind of hitting, to be honest. I hope everybody's doing well. And if you're not, how are you doing? Or if you are, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, I see them everywhere. All the quests and everything. As per usual, I am going to get into it pretty quickly with my stuff. But, a pharmacist! That guy over there looks suspicious. Welcome to Sylviane. My rule for streaming Archon Quest is as soon as story is happening, my eyes are here where the game is. They're not here where the chat is. So if I don't say anything to your chat, if I respond slowly, I'm very sorry. But it is for everybody's experience that I prioritize this. And I hope we all understand and we're all cool with it and we all vibe with it. I guess I could actually, before people are here, I could just fool around and look at the new Abyss. Or I could just, yeah. So, not too much has really changed with my account, other than good night, Heiko. Oh, and welcome, Corvus Lacrima? Corvus Lacrima, probably. That's, whoops. The only thing that's changed is my Dahlia. He is built way more thoroughly than he was before. I don't have the right weapon on him, but I've got him on a Tenacity of the Millilith with just a lot of HP. Just like so much HP. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Welcome, Advocated. So, Dahlia is now like really piloting this. I messed around with Xingqiu a little bit, which now he's actually on this Favonius sword that's so weak. But his set really just makes no sense right now. He's just got stuff, not good stuff. But other than that, like, don't even look, because before, that was when I was using him, before I had Bina, that he's got all those artifacts on. But my best noblesse. I've been trying to farm these artifacts here. The Silken Moon Serenade is literally what he's got on right now. What are they called? I'll recognize the flower once I see it. Oh yeah, these. No, that's not it either. Is it? It's definitely not. Shiminuma. Where is it? Whatever the energy recharge set is, I'm losing my mind, my marbles. As you can see, I'm not getting very good luck in trying to acquire them. The Emblem of Severed Fate. Yeah, I've been trying to get those. But as you can see, my luck is so poor. So, I got some work to do. But I need to farm that domain. I need to farm that domain a lot. 0 Dahlias! No! If anybody wants to campaign for me to pull for Escoffier or Skirk, I would love to hear your thoughts on the matter. I've not done either of the trials or anything. But as it stands right now, just at base, neither of those characters are, like, Neither of them really do it for me, I don't think. But I know that I am missing just solid cryo, but you know, Varka he can be him, you know. Varka is literally him. I have a vile, despicable Patatouille classic team brewing. Oh, a bit sick. I'm sorry about that. I feel a lot of people I know are sick just because this year I feel more and more as time goes on, just the weather is so unpredictable that nobody's, like, bodies can adjust to what they're dealing with. So, like, I've had, basically as long as I've been doing YouTube, I've, like, not been able to breathe out of my nose right. It's been frustrating. She's a... Oh. She's a priority? Oh, she is not built. What? Oh, he's sleeping. I was like, what? What is this guy? Okay. So I'm gonna stop looking at the chat and talk to this lad.
This is what happened, General Gorou. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
Oh. Okay.
I
yes,
presume
he's
you've
campaigning
heard that
for
the
us.
goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Yeah, let me tell you a little something about my
You're
my
referring
actions.
to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual, considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
I am the warrior. You have my spirit.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it,
Nice.
we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
You would think that he would have gathered that quicker.
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence.
Oh, is that Kokomi?
I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
Oh, yeah.
If you're ready, of course.
Let's go to war.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand.
Wait, Teppei's been somebody
I'll
else's
make sure you
voice.
get a warm Resistance welcome.
Wait, he's okay. So for my my Fire Emblem for my Fire Emblem Three Houses, I think Teppei is Ignatz from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there.
Maybe not.
Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Something about the way that the voice is coming out, though, I swear. Okay, okay. Kokomi? I think so. Okay, so I gotta talk to the boys.
Is this a new recruit?
Why are they just over here joking?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days.
Oh, heck yeah. Thank you, Google.
Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
He's a professional.
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way,
She didn't use it, actually.
to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Great.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
I'm so devoted, I'll never heal.
It did?
Uh-oh.
Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide?
Use the bug
I'll
remedy.
Stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some
I'm
of
not
those
giving you
instead.
wolf hooks.
Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy.
Varka
It sounds
and-
promising.
Varka and Mika need them so badly. I will never give anyone a wolf hook ever. So, do I have bug?
Thanks for your help.
Yes, bug. You get no amount of anything, of any wolf hook.
All right, I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time.
But doesn't somebody need beetles and it's really annoying to collect
Why
them?
don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Oh, welcome, Rovin Conria.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Teppei. As soon as I'm
Oh,
better,
awesome.
we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
I'm glad that worked. I was so concerned that it was just rub, bug, cry.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Teppei. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Nice.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Well, let's head over.
Now that we're done releasing bugs into the hospital. Sorry, the military hospital. I don't... Man, I don't think I've witnessed anything too strange in hospital. I've also not spent, like, too much time in hospitals, period, though, thankfully. My brother was very, very sickly when I was young. But, that was mostly him at hospital and me stay home. With typically mom would be at the hospital and dad. Okay.
Oh, another miss.
This sucks.
Yeah, they even had the Ignat-style bowl cut that they could have given Teppei.
Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one
Bullseye?
hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved.
I mean, they seem pretty messed up to me.
With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit.
Oh, yeah?
In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
But I've never held a bow in my
I
life.
mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Oh, no. What does it want me to do? Destroy a certain number of blue targets. Watch out, though, hitting red targets. Or leaving the training area. Oh. Huh. Okay. Nope. Can't hit it from there. Oh, wait. Okay. So I do have to switch.
That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go.
Wait. Let me out. Okay. I guess we gotta pull out my secret weapon for these target practices. There we go.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Yeah, let's try it. Blue target good, red target bad. Begin. This is engaging. Yes. Solo Geo Traveler. Let's try Solo Albedo. He can't reach that one. No! How? Okay. Well, the dream is dead.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. And
Hark.
only dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
Oh, oh! Man, the control adjustments in Genshin for the bow aiming could be slightly more polished. 3 more? Okay. Boom. The lightning strikes actually, like, distort the colors so badly.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now.
Yeah, it's okay, Albedo. Take your time.
My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Yeah, imagine if you get to 19, get lightning struck, and get thrown out of the arena.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree.
That was weird. It sounded like he switched mics in the middle of
The
that.
actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed.
Nah, we got
Those of
it.
us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to...
Okay, so we're going to use the not Varka team for this because I think it's going to be really funny. Now... Ooh! Okay. Whew. The Prinzessin!
Once again.
Now, you might be thinking this is just a totally random, ill-conceived, poorly thought-out mishmash of characters. However, it's not. Now, I don't have Hexarray on Albedo, but you get the idea that I'm going for. If you look at this, you already know that I'm running Zubai at home.
Soldiers, quick!
And I think Zubai at home is a fun team. And I do a good, considerable amount of damage, honestly. Okay. It's not as strong as Varka, but it is as fun to me. Just as an idea.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst.
Thank you, Owen. A traitor?
They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation.
Also, do you guys like my silly cup? Oh, goodness. There we go. Got cats. Cats in cups on the cup.
Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Oh, you'll see. Okay. So what is it? Collect repair materials? Why is he acting like I can't do that? Yeah, Albedo's level 50. So I regrettably... What is it? Maybe if I could read. Oh, nope. Wrong thing. I probably need to get a new controller at some point. Look for, okay, I was about to say, what is the issue?
Coming to be.
Let's climb. Yeah, I want to show off what the damage looks like, because my Bina isn't even built that well. And this is, like, truly a strong setup. Oh, there it is. Plank and rope. Repair the walls. Got my Geo guy building.
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are.
Yes, you get it. You understand. You understand the the lunar crystallized Hexarray Albedo on-fielder.
Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Nice.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
I really like Teppei. He's very endearing.
It's just like General Gorou said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few Shogunate samurai given the chance?
Who wouldn't want to meet another with their honorable blade oh no. I lost the bit in my mind while I was talking. Who wouldn't want to meet for an honorable duel on the field of battle?
Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Gorou.
The both of us holding our tempered steel in hand.
If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so Albedo, I'll say it's a regret. I pulled like 2 times, like a couple days ago. I was like, whatever happens, happens. I'll probably regret it. And then he just appeared. It was so jarring to me. So I got him, like, on the 50-50. It wasn't a guarantee after, like, 40 pulls, I think. Or however many I did on stream plus 2. So I got incredibly, incredibly lucky because I could have just missed. But the more I was thinking about it, the more I was like, okay, it's going to be several banners before I'm, like, as interested in pulling again as I was in Varka. And, yeah, before I'll be as interested in pulling again as I was with Varka. And if I lost, the worst case was I get a copy of Jean, and the best case was I get a new character. So I was like, you know, I'm not even losing anything here, so I might as well just do it. I do want to show... I mean, I'll just do it on Cryo just fine, just so you can see numbers. Okay, so... yeah, once I get the Hexarray buffs, though, everything here is going to be really, really fun. So, the numbers... my Albedo's stats are not good. The weapon's not good. Nothing's good. This is all Columbina forcing damage to come out. But, I mean, she does a very good job. And she doesn't really need to do that, but whatever. As soon as the lunar crystallize starts to happen. There we go.
Moments of birth.
We'll start having good numbers come out in just a second, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, Bina has to hit the field a little bit more often. But his cooldowns are so good that everything with this is good. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Those aren't my good numbers. I feel like I'm doing something different than I was before. It's called lying. He never did good damage, you fool. Really, the issue just then was that I put Fischl on field for a second. There we go. Keep him up. Eventually, just big numbers will happen on accident. Ooh. Oh, was that the outer perimeter? Yes, it was. Have you ever seen somebody struggle like this on the Cryo Regis Fine? Getting completely and totally shamed. I am actually truly a little confused because this... maybe it's just that the burst wasn't up. I know that I'm also just not breaking the weak point. I'm not a fool. I swear. I know I'm the one playing this build, but I'm not a fool. Goodness gracious. I'm playing so bad. I'm so sorry.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Hold on. Let me regroup, because something I'm doing here is incorrect compared to what I was doing before. Because I was seeing good numbers the first time. Wait, face away from the boss. Yeah, Albedo came to me when I was just, like, playing off-screen at one point a couple days ago. Wait, I was doing it... hold on. I don't think this makes too much of a difference, but it might. I think I was doing it against the Pyro. But, I mean, as I've said, he's not built okay, but I promise I'm cooking. I promise the idea is good. I swear, I swear. It's all cope. But yeah, and, I mean, he just gets so much better with the Hexarray buff, because Albedo's buff is so interesting compared to the others that it's like damage go up, damage go up. Oh, I see, I see. New Phantom Flowers. So he does just get better. And Fischl never, ever, ever needs to go on the field, ever. It is a mistake to do that. I think it was that I was doing it against the Pyro Regispine, actually. Okay. Let's see. Can I make it happen the way I want it to? Come on. Do the big numbers. Do the big numbers. Oh no. But he gets so much mileage out of just existing. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is where it starts happening, I think. I don't think I fully understand how this reaction works, though. Because it feels like it's never actually proccing. Oh, no revive. No egg! And then I can heal slightly.
Burst forth.
You ever eat egg? Well, I thought I was showcasing something. I swear I was hitting for like 10,000 before. I don't know what happened. Or at least a couple times I did. But anyways, after that show of embarrassment, I guess we go back. Sorry, everybody.
Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe.
Yeah, my confusion was more, But the skin... Wait, what are we saying? What are we saying? Why does it do that?
Burst forth.
Is that... Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. What are we saying? What, am I learning something about Albedo right now? Face away from the boss. But it doesn't hit, right?
Ample light. Active biological organisms. Yes, this is a good place to
I've got to learn my lesson, okay? Then we get back to the quest. If you place it on the boss, it despawns. Put the skill away from the enemy directly. But how does it hit? What? So, okay, so I'm just glad that it works. I'm just glad to know how to make it work, because I thought it was just broken. I'm like, I swear it was happening. I was like, I look like a liar. Oh. Okay. I see. I get it now. I understand. Nope, this makes sense. This is what I was doing before. This was the good way. Now I don't have my stuff up. Okay, yep, it makes way more sense now. Yeah, there. Okay, so that 11,000 is what I was talking about. I'm just getting random big numbers. Oh, whoops. Well, no, it's still there. Yes, this is what I meant. Okay. Thank you, chat. I was like looking at Albedo like, you're broken. I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh, whoops. I messed it up that time. I see now. I understand everything now. Well, as you can see, I need to build Yoda. Oh, whoops. Well, I missed that. Let's plunge. Oh, nope. Can't do it.
Burst forth.
Oh, dang. Missed that one. But yeah, this feels better. Almost blamed my Barbie. Yeah, so I got a couple of the big numbers. Not many. I don't understand where, like, the random big ones come from, though. But anyways, back to our regularly scheduled programming. As you can see, it's just an idea. It's not the winning combo.
The soil is
The new hex flowers that he gets still
ideal for
require the
collecting
original to
roots
be
of
there.
bloom blossoms. No, please.
You'll
Allow
do
me to handle
coordinated
this.
geo hits. Oh. That's so funny. Place his fly. Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel a lot better. I didn't know that that is how he worked. And one might infer that that is because I can't read. It's not because I can't read, it's because I refuse to. No. When opponents within the field take damage, it will generate transient blossoms. I see. Oh, yay, Albedo. That's so funny. Okay. Well, now I know. But yeah, I'm working on that one. I'm still cooking. Yeah, that's the problem, is I don't read. Let's see. Well, I'll just leave him on field for right now. I feel like this is a very balanced way to try to progress through Inazuma. I'm just glad that I understand the game, because I was like, something is wrong. No, I can't go to that because I don't have my little electro thing on me. Yeah, I've already stacked defense. I have done that the right way. Thankfully. I did read that. But yeah, I've been getting more and more into my own little headcanon of like theory crafting builds and stuff. Now that I have like 2 pretty meta characters that are decently strong, saying Varka is meta is probably a little much. But I feel very, very good about just goofing
Strange.
around.
I don't see General Gorou anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Gorou will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Oh no. I feel like since people love Teppei so much that surely he'll just be okay. But he's making me nervous because in fiction he's giving a lot of flags of something bad is going to happen to him. In my opinion. Because he's getting a lot of these, like, he wants to be on the front line. It's honorable to be on the front line. He talks about being impressive and all this stuff. Wait. Oh. We're just going right to the thick of it, huh? Haha! Good job staying my advance! Or good luck, not good job. They stayed my advance! You've fallen right into my trap.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance.
I really like Gorou's design. I want to take a second and appreciate
The
that.
Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our Resistance has only just begun.
Like, he's not at all overdone. Like, he's got a lot happening in his design, but it, like, all has room to breathe and be different.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun.
No.
But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you.
I like at this point. Okay, so this is one of my first moments where I'm like, this is a little odd, right? Because I know that joining the Resistance is like, I know that that's like the right thing to do because the Vision Hunt Decree is like horrible. And like we've seen like the devastation it causes to people. But it is like in story, it has been all of like 4 sentences of dialogue between we hear about the Resistance, we talk to the Resistance, now we're a part of it, and we're a ride or die. I don't know. It's feels a little odd.
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Gorou!
Eep!
Teppei and the Traveler. What are you doing here?
It's my duty.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal.
She's proposing?
Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think?
I win. I will win. You guys seen that video? Oh, whoa! The screen. What's it doing? Oh, it's a cutscene. That's so exciting. No, this still looks like it's in gameplay. They're just doing a widescreen thing.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the almighty Shogun.
Be wary. You're up against a powerful opponent.
It's just a dude with a spear. I keep doing it. I'm sorry. Old habits die hard.
Burst forth.
Yeah, this feels a lot better now. Absolutely cinema. How long was the Forever banner with Ayaka?
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
Okay, and here's the big burst. Goodness gracious. With my hand upon my blade of justice. I can't.
Look, that's 2 rounds in a row. The Shogun's army is not invincible. We can win. The soldiers are rallying.
He says, I will protect all the maidens in Inazuma from your tyranny, traveler. Where did he go? Where was this guy? Okay, let's put it over there. And now it's about to be gross. Gross McNasty.
Allow me. Strike first.
Yeah, so Vina is causing a bit of a scene. Oh, he just flies around the map. Oh, okay. I'm taking some hits. That is so odd how that works. Like, I don't quite understand what intervals...
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
Oh my goodness. It said 240 days.
Soldiers, attack!
Whoa, war.
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
With my oath and my blade.
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Oh, the real cutscene. But not in widescreen this time, I noticed. Oh. No. Where's Teppei? Oh no. Our boys were hurt. This can't be happening. Like all of them were on their deathbed already.
No!
Tag, you're it.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Oh no. No, no. Oh! No, this is very good. I'm suddenly feeling all happy and bubbly.
Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
What?
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've
Ah!
hired.
Kazuha is speaking in the same in the same way as me.
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance, and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though.
Yeah, honestly, it happened very
Do you have a
fast.
plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over.
I like that everybody's default is smiling. I don't think I've ever like fully internalized that before, that everybody, while talking about these dire matters, is like something about it.
The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too?
Ooh, me.
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Gorou, thank you for all you have done.
Like, Gorou's design is really, really, really well made. Like, all of the elements, like, play well with each other. But it's not too busy.
Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army. And my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please Rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you.
We're a knight of Favoni, or we're an honorary knight. We're a member of the Resistance.
Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Gorou's bow has a crunchy sound. What do you mean? Oh, cool. So that gives me... That does give me a thing, right? Yes. An intertwined fate. Oh, heck yeah. Well, now that I know how to play Albedo better, honestly, I feel better about most of this stuff. Oh. Sad that I just had no idea what I was doing before. His stats aren't good, his levels aren't good. No, whoops, not friends. What buttons am I trying to hit? I've been spending way more time. I have been trying to put some more time into Star Rail as well, but I've been playing Genshin way more. Just trying to get people built. I have a team that I swear I'm cooking with, and I can't wait. I'll talk to you. Gorobo sound. Crunch. Let's see. Omnipresence of Immortals. Yes. Swordfish resistance. Men want 3 things. Swordfish. Wait, no, that's one thing. One thing, swordfish resistance. They're going deep sea fishing. But I have this team. I'm going to talk about it on stream. I want you guys to hear about it. Or, actually... man, maybe I should keep it to myself and reveal it when it's ready. I've got to put it together. It's going to take me some time. I don't know if you guys would rather be surprised. I don't want to talk about it and then learn that somebody else has already done it or that somebody else has learned. I want it to be so special when it comes to the screen, to the big screen. Okay, you're right. It's not going to take me that much longer to cook it anyways. I love this team. Because it is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's just Varka doing Varka stuff. Why is he healing so much? The enemy, not Varka. Varka is not healing. You guys can see that. Now that
this loot's all yours.
Now that my Dahlia is so strong, or so much better than he was before, I'm not going to say he's that strong, but it really makes this team feel crazy.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel
like
seasick
best friends
at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go.
And away we go. Oh, they have to die at the same time. That's so silly. I think my curiosity is getting the better of me, so I do just want to do this while we're all here.
I know.
Especially since I'm a fool. Okay, so first things first. Let's do the Dahlia preview. Let's try all the characters. Oh, yeah. I did get I actually got Varka and Flynn's weapons. With very, honestly, in a very suboptimal situation. I don't know how these characters work. I'm assuming that in this, Dahlia is a buffer, Fremine is a buffer, Chongyun is the big damage, I would assume. And Sucrose also a buffer of some sort. Well, I think I was wrong. Oh, he's Cryo to Luke. No way.
Getting gear.
Why'd they make Cryo to Luke?
Getting gear. Going under.
He doesn't play the way I think he would, though.
One with my blade.
One with my blade! Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. So Chung Yun. Yeah, I was wrong about who does what in the team, but that's okay. Yes. The gunshot sound when you hit the frozen enemy with it. What is that? Other trials. Yeah, Albedo I got off screen on accident. I wasn't recording and I just hit a pole and there it was. Fremine seems so cool. Okay. Once its duration ends, it will unleash different Hydro attacks on opponents in front of her based on whether or not it's fully charged. Her burst deals Hydro damage and grants Prayer of the Crimson Crown, which will infuse the attacks of your own active characters who wield soul. Wait! Why not bows? When characters affected by Prayer of the Crimson Crown deal elemental damage to opponents with their normal attacks, the damage will be increased, while switching characters in will unleash a rippling wave. Okay. This is just Varka. Just a Varka team. Okay. Okay, Benny. Jungling. Sucrose. Candace. Okay, I guess we go again. Go next. Over here. Yep. I don't need that again.
Hear my prayer.
So am I supposed to be switching more? Maybe. Yes. That's funny. Okay, burst. No, I timed that poorly. This mattered. Oh, Candace seems cool. I like her. I think I'm doing the skill wrong. I think you're supposed to hold that button. Other trials. Okay, now this one is on banner. What does she do? Charlotte's elemental skill will deal cryo damage and continuous cryo damage to opponents. Hold to aim and mark opponents. If you hold it until the viewfinder expands to its maximum size before releasing, a greater amount of cryo damage will be dealt over a longer period of time. Her burst heals and creates a field that deals continuous cryo, so she's off-field cryo. I don't know what the Numa align means, but I do know that that's some Fontaine stuff. Okay, so Fremine is an on-fielder through and through.
Smile. Let me leave you a verse.
Dead reckoning! Getting gear! Pair! Getting gear! Frost is coming!
I don't think I understand Fremine's kit, but he's so cool. Why is he the carry in all these teams?
I'll protect us. Witness the power of Gorou. Breaking news!
Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! Pair!
Like, what is he doing? I don't understand.
Pair!
Nobody cared who I was till I put on the helmet.
Hold that pose.
All right, we're going helmet mode.
Getting gear.
This is Xenoblade 2 now. Feel old yet?
Rain outlines your fate. Rain. Breaking news.
I don't think I'm playing this character right. Like, I feel like there's definitely something I'm missing here.
Getting gear.
Oh, Shatter. Shatter. Okay. Now, Escoffier. Escoffier. The cooking mech created by Escoffier's tapped elemental skill, will follow the current active character and fire shots towards nearby enemies at intervals that deal cryo damage. Your elemental burst will restore HP to all party members and deal AoE cryo damage to nearby opponents. Additionally, Escoffier can also decrease the hydro and cryo res of your opponents. The more party members of the relevant elemental type she has, the greater the effect. Okay, pretty straightforward. Fremine, let's go. He's back. Okay. I think the order that it has my team in right here is really awkward. Where is this dog? Get away. Oh, okay. Stop.
No, my sword.
Do that.
Goose on the loose.
Goose on the loose? No way! Why'd she say that? Goose on the loose. That was so out of pocket. Truly, why did she say that? Bop. And the ending screen of that trial being Mika like... Oh, that was really good. Oh, depending on how many normal attacks you do, he can do anything from 100. Okay, okay. If you were to isekai, what country would I want to live in? I'm glad I saw that. As it stands right now, I don't know what a lot of the countries are like. Starting out, I mean, Mondstadt's what I'm assuming, but like I've not been to Sumeru, I've not been to Fontaine, I've not been to Natlin. So I'm not 100% sure. Off of what I know so far, actually I think the way that everybody does stuff in Inazuma, I like the structure. That's really cool to me. Although the freedom in Mondstadt, I guess, is like, I think that's just a better world to be living in. Serpent subtlety. She can either deal continuous or burst damage, depending on how her skills or how her stuff's used. When Skirk uses her skills, she obtains a fixed amount of Serpent's subtlety. Serpent's subtlety can maintain the special mode 7-phase flash, which she can enter by tapping. Be fully consumed to release the burst. After unlocking her Ascension talent, Reason Beyond Reason, when party members trigger Frozen, Superconduct, Cryo Swirl, or Cryo Crystallize, they can create Void Rifts. She can absorb those. Okay. That just repeated itself. Oh, hello, Stevie. Oh, Bread's in a weird place, too. Cats everywhere. Cats everywhere. When holding her skill. Okay, so this is the burst. For some reason, I thought both of these characters were spear characters. Okay. I mean, I don't even think I want to use Barbara, like, in the rotation.
Let me leave you a burst. Body and mind. The pinnacle of excellence. Adaptive process.
Okay, so, yeah, I think I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it right. Oh, am I supposed to be bursting more often? I think so. Okay. So I'm going a little bit weird mode here. Oh my god. Whoa. That damage at the end was a little kooky. Huh. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I had no idea. I think it's really funny that Dahlia had a video tutorial. Because he's very straightforward. Or I feel that way, at least. A Fizz Varka. I love Varka with a shield. That's my weakness. Where do I need to... Oh, that way. Hello, Stevie. I didn't try her actual burst. Whoops. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, welcome, Halcyon Sky. Okay. Man, I don't want to ride the boat again. Don't make me get on the boat. Dive, dive. Okay. Man, okay. Big burst, little burst paradigm is neat. Oh, I didn't know that Varesa had that either. Yeah, I just wanted to see those characters because I do have some primos lined up. So I basically have 45-ish pulls. Well, really, no, I have 50 pulls right now, but I don't have a guarantee or anything, so I was wondering if either of these characters were, like, particularly worthwhile for me to invest in, or like to consider pulling, not invest in. But that pretty much answered my question, because Skirk is press button really fast. Escoffier, honestly, one thing about Hoyo is their supports seem to always be like the main event. Like the DPSs are good, but like a good support gets stuck everywhere, and like there aren't, every time you get one that's like really good, you want them all over the place. Whereas the DPS, it's like they're good for, I mean, any overworld purpose. But there are, like, I have Flynn's in his ideal team, and there are only so many things like I actually want to use Flynn's for, you know? Yeah, I can't wait to see the island either. I'm realizing that I've got quite a long way to go here. I thought I was traveling faster than this. Wait. What's happening here? This isn't flat. This isn't flat ocean. Oh, what am I about to see? Oh, whoa! Oh, that's so cool! That's so different! Oh, that's actually gorgeous. What the heck? I love Watatsumi Island. Is that what it's called? Please tell me I'm not a fool. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, I'm saying these words because I've heard these words. I nearly just ate it on that cliff. I'm so lucky I was like an inch forward. Why are there samurai here? You get the plunger.
Witness the power of Gorou. Know my sword. Let's stir things up. West wind, carried.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Oh no, I pulled them off the cliff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
The ante! To the adventurer go the spoils. This
I'm
loot's all
spoiled.
yours.
To the adventurer, I am spoiled. 3 p.m. specifically? At Watatsumi Island? But yeah, no, the music was beautiful as soon as I pulled up. I mean, it's like the Zora domain in Zelda if it were like a little prettier, you know? Or if like the goal was to be prettier. Specifically in like, I hate to say these words while on a Genshin stream, but particularly similar to like Breath of the Wild, Zora's domain. Oh, that was weird. This track started in my right ear. Oh. Viewpoint. Oh, so at night it's gonna have a fun little light show. So my pulling regrettably has nothing to do with meta. My pulling is more It's more, do I think the character is cool? And are the four... I know this is like a bad hole to fall into, but also, like, do I like the 4 stars on the banner? And this one, for example, I think the 4 stars are kind of duds. I think Charlotte's pretty good, but from what I've heard people talking about, the other two... Did I say the right name? Is Charlotte the one that I'm thinking of? Charlotte might be the other one. Oh, let me hit it. The Hydra one, not good, from what I understand. The Cryo one, decent. But that, like, Dahlia's cons, I don't even think that are that good. But, like, I need to, since I don't plan on spending much money on the game, if any money outside of, like, Welkin blessings, I want to get the most bang for my buck, but yeah, if I'm not interested in the characters, like, but for example, like if there's a, I was talking to people in my Discord about that earlier, and if you're not in the Discord, there should be a link in the description here. Fun little plug there. Also, what about the subscribe button? Got to do the YouTube stuff. But I was talking to people in Discord about it earlier, or seeing them talk, and I brought up that like, if there's a Chronicle banner for Inazuma anytime soon, I'm pulling for Kazuha. Like, I don't care. That sound, I hate that sound from Dahlia. Sorry. But yeah, it is. That was right to speak for me in that way, Mr. Manatee. It is about fun. It's who seems fun. But like if Toma's on a banner as one of the 4 stars, I'm gonna have to sink a couple pulls in, you know. But this one, like yeah, it's why does he sound like that? That's what I want to know. Why does he have to sound like that? And I'm also not I'm also, like, not super opposed to, like... I was looking for my secret plot. I was looking at the 2 banner characters' weapons. Because it's like, I'm willing to pull for a weapon and not a character if the weapon suits my needs. You know? Okay, so, yeah. The Radiant Salter thing. Venison stacks. So this is all for freeze, though. I mean, it's all just... Oh, wait. Current... Oh, it's just more attack speed. Oh, and a revive every 15 minutes from Dahlia. We were talking about that the other night. I did my second bout of playing Genshin multiplayer ever the other night. And it is so odd, because apparently, in, like, I think... For my friend that was playing in Japanese, it's like an nom 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 nom. In English, it's so horrible. Like not the quality of the voice acting, but the direction was poor.
Island's troops.
Let me put on
right
auto
now,
while I
the
drink from the
resistance
cat
is
cup.
predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna. And some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
To the Seashell Palace.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
I wonder who lives at Patatui's House Island. Could be anybody. But yeah, I've really Sango Pearl. I've really been. It's bringing me so much joy just to sit here and play this tonight. I know I've talked about it a lot on like posts and stuff, but I'm like getting so I've like always liked my job, and I am so like burnt out from it right now. Like kind of evaluating other options and stuff, and I feel like I've had that like kind of grief on me for days and days, like weeks and weeks really, and like having these moments of just like hanging out playing this game that I'm getting so much more joy out of than I ever thought I would is just it's such a good breath of fresh air. And just to think this was like a game that I tried like when it came out and like wasn't all about it, and now I'm in it, it's like getting so much joy, not even just from like the gameplay, but from seeing the characters interact and from interacting with other people that love the game. It's just so nice.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Yes.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare.
You forgot gliding speeds, unmatched by even the peregrine falcon.
Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Yeah, who would this mystery sponsor be?
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us.
I'm like thinking of everybody that I know. Like Ayaka, and Kujo Sara are the only two people that we've seen that are like... Which I guess they made me do the Ayaka quest, so it's gotta be her.
The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army.
Or Ayato.
Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency? Does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
When we defeat the Shogun in battle.
The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war.
I like that. I like that. Marichka. The hey good morning to the morning part of the world.
I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Of
Good.
course.
Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard.
I thought it was going to say Swordfish the Second.
I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
Nothing about the story at this point is like... I don't feel like they're like missing anything. I do feel like I have like an easy time like understanding or like guessing what's happening.
Right. One successful operation.
But hearing that it gets so much better.
You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Okay. Oh, I want to leap to the top of a building. I love Varka movement. I think I can get it from here. Hold on. Yeah, I can definitely get it from here. I love this character for exploration. He is so good at that stuff. Okay, so I need to go where Swordfish the Second is stationed. I'm only calling it that. Some teams are called Barnacle? Oh, so like Swordfish is basically an apex predator by comparison.
Yeah.
I would believe the saying this is the last act. If you're saying this is the last act, I think I would believe it because the map, I think, is... Yeah, I mean... it's gotta be at the end. I'm at the end. Oh, wait, no, there's more down here. Never mind. There's more yet to come. Wait, is this the island that had the stuff? Yeah, okay. So I need to do the quest to get that. I, was playing multiplayer the other night just so I could collect mushrooms for Toma. That was my sole purpose. I'll need to play this like an MMO later on and just run around doing quests. Can you cook me 3 steaks? Thank you. Thank you, sir. I miss the old days of like playing like World of Warcraft and like legitimately the most productive, or I guess RuneScape characterizes this better if anybody's played that game of like, which that's a game that can be on your phone. That's a very fun one for me. Oh, it's not the Mushroom Island. Really? So this is not the Mushroom Island? So is the Mushroom Island down here? Or over here? Or over here? Or over here? Swordfish 2 provisional. Okay, I have to talk to my...
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Oh, nice.
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
I like that Swordfish 2 Veteran has got a unique design here.
Let's show him what you're made of.
Or not unique in the way of like a pullable character, but I mean, it looks different than all of the other Resistance members. Clear out the nearby monsters. The monsters are the samurai. I do want to show... You guys have seen me playing Flynn, so it's not like you're seeing anything like brand new here. But... Flynn's with his weapon is a heck of a thing. Like, compared to the weapon I was using before, the Mondstadt craftable one. This is, like, horrifying to see, to me.
Observe. Be silent.
Like, that's just inappropriate, I think.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Where the other Ronin?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Yeah, easy peasy. Swordfish 2, all caps! Oh, that's a funny achievement. I think I'm going to use Albedo. I like that team. I know I have like all of these characters that I've dumped so many resources into even getting. But I think Albedo is funny. Okay, so the quickest way here is actually to go back to the shrine and then just walk on the bridge. This track, I really like just the like tinkling da 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 da. That kind of thing is so fun. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, no, the pulling, everybody missed it. I almost missed it, because I was like... I got home and did my dailies after, like, some night. We had to go to, like, a dinner thing, my wife and I. And we got home and I was like, oh, I just need to, like, do some condensed resin. And then I, like, real quick so I can turn in my dailies. So I, like, made 2 condensed resin. And then looked and I saw that the Chronicle banner was going away in, like, 2 days at the time. So this was 3 days ago. I was like, okay, what the heck? And I pulled 2 more times because I was like, even still, like, I'm not using all my resources. Worst case scenario, I get a Gene dupe, or I get Klee or Mona, which honestly, Mona would have been goated. So I just went for it, and then I just ended up with more than I bargained for in getting Albedo. And it was only 2 more pulls. Like, I still have plenty of resources. This is so I can do a pull. I know you guys want to see wishes, and I'm too stubborn to just get stuff for wishes. I'm too cheap. Okay. Here we go. What do I want? I want Mona. Kuching wouldn't be bad. Chi-Chi would be funny. I still don't have Chi-Chi, so I do still stand by Chi-Chi is funny. I wouldn't mind Chi-Chi. I think... Wait, list of items. I gotta remember. Yume Mitsuki. I don't think I've ever even heard anybody talk about her, actually. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Dendro Bo would be fun. Dendro DPS would be fun. Mona's who I want. Mona's who I want. Mona opens my whole team building up. Like, my flexibility truly skyrockets, and I know that sounds really dramatic for a standard character, but... So, that's funny that you said that, Cheeky Fantasy, because Yehoda doesn't say her name, and that one was really frustrating to me because I looked it up and I was really bothered. Okay, but Mona would be really cool. Let's just get Mona real quick. Oh! Did we do it? Is she here? Is she here? Oh, weapon. The Skyward Sword. Man, I thought I had her. That's funny. So I don't think I had either of these. Yeah, they say new. Of course I didn't have Lion's Roar, Fire and Thunder. I thought it would be Mona. Crit rate increased by 4%. Oh. Wait, that's really good, right? But it's of the character that's on field. So I'm trying to think of who I have that would be good for. Oh, on Benny. On Benny. Huh. Well. And that was my one poll. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Youth of this world. What could it be?
I will say also that on Genshin, I have a way better, like, I play this with the long term in mind better than I have, like, in the past with any game like this. So I went through, like, a pretty... before I gave Genshin a fair shake, I played, like, a good bit of Wuthering Waves. In that game, it's like every time a new character came out, it's like I have 7 of whatever the currency is, and I'm like, yep, dumping it. And I would just try to pull for everybody. It was when, like, the new region in that game came out, or the first new region in that game came out, and I think I pulled Phoebe. And that was, like, the only character I pulled that was real. I nearly just did this just for the heck of it. I guess I could. I guess it wouldn't be bad for me to do it.
There's so many of them!
Okay, good for Bennett or Jean. I want to build Jean or at some point, but my goodness, I don't want to. The dandelion seeds are obnoxious. I hate them. I hate the dang dandelions. I don't want to deal with them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own. But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'll be aight.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
Wait, he eats people?
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Okay, so we do this. My order here is going to look dumb, but if I were doing a long-term fight, this is how I would need to play it, I think. And now, yeah. Yeah, no, okay, I 100% get it now. I get it. I understand his gameplay loop. Goodness gracious. Yeah, some of these hits are kind of crazy. Oh, no, that one made it. Okay, I was worried. I don't understand. In my brain, Lunar Crystallize works like, in my brain, Lunar Crystallize works like, what am I saying? A Hyper Bloom, but it clearly doesn't. So what do I want? What do I expect it to do? I don't know. Okay.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
I wonder how many skills I use before my rotation is like ready to go again. I don't actually know that. I need an electro hero. A hero? I need a hero. I need an electro healer. No, I don't. I have Yoda. She just doesn't have her burst up. I was like, man, I didn't. Woo. Okay, there we go.
I never leave empty-handed. You're not going anywhere.
I like how Yehoda feels to play. She's very fun.
Moments of birth.
I need to build her really badly, especially... I am kind of prioritizing her a little bit. Whoops. Wait, it stays out! It stays out! Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, official, you're in. Lunar charge. Ooh. Right, the lightning. She's been shot. Oh, no. Oh, and no healing items. Huh? Well, this is awkward. Yeah? Well, I still have official up, so I can just keep lunar charging, actually. She's very tanky. Tanky very much. Yeah, unfortunately, Yehoda is a bad healer in the way that I have her unbuilt.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
But yeah, when I was building Jean, I had every dandelion marked on the map. Yeah, I'm good. I didn't get hurt. It was all Beta who got beat up.
Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Yes.
Captain.
Oh, uh-oh. Not good.
Captain,
Oh,
the other
good.
two camps
Very
have
good.
been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but
Ronin.
Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
Am I pronouncing that wrong and saying Ronin, or is he pronouncing that wrong and saying Ronin?
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Has anybody tried to do... I've only heard people talk about it. I think I've seen like a random YouTube short about it. Is vaporized Varka... I know it's like not the way that you are supposed to do it, but does the damage look good? Because I think Singcho Bennett, which surprise, those two are on a team again. I mean, with the amount of just crit Varka has all over his kit, that doesn't sound terrible. And he would always be pulling Pyro. Oh, I like that we're still talking about the... I like that we're still talking about... I like how much debate is on this standard 5-star sword. That is very fun for me. This thing seems dumb, by the way. Want to point that one out. That's like kind of silly. She has a very good weapon. I read that earlier because again I was doing research.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Oh, you need sit lolly.
Yes, that's standard for the team. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see.
Ah!
Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now,
That sounds just like
speaking of
Teppei.
assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins
Ooh.
relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay?
Don't say that. Stop it. See, this is what I'm talking about. They've been doing it the whole time. And that's the thing with Genshin up to this point. So, like, that's what I'm hoping you guys are talking about when you're saying that the story, like, gets better. Like, as of Fontaine, like, there's a turn. Is from the moment that Teppei started talking, I'm like, uh-oh. Something's probably going to happen to this guy. He's too nice. He's too lovable. The Lunar Charge Varka is funny. Oh, whoa, wait. Lunar Charge Varka, he's got... That's actually so fun sounding, because he gets the shield from Minefa too, so he, like, actually is straight chilling.
He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you.
Like, he's too cheerful.
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
And that's, like, it's so scary to me because, like, it's so, like, clear to me, and I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because I like him. But it's like, this character is lovable, he's hardworking, and he's putting himself in danger in a self-sacrificial way. What a horrifyingly devastating emotional anchor to lose at a pivotal moment, you know?
Where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
Or he gets a vision and he's really cool.
I read it in a novel from the Yae Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome,
nice.
Right?
Congrats! Let's go,
I spoke to
Teppei.
Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
No.
Of course. You're a
They
recognized
don't
member of the
make
Watatsumi
uniforms
Island
for
Resistance.
babies.
Captain,
That's not how
your
I would
assignment
spell
has come
yippee.
in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon.
Oh yeah, Sumeru is before Fontaine, yeah? Sumeru, Fontaine, Natlin, Nodcry, right?
You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Okay, yeah, I was right about the order. Wait a minute. Did I do my dailies today? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Like, that would be funny to me if I skipped that. I really like Albedo's design. I feel like... I don't know what I know, obviously, he's from Mondstadt, so please don't misconstrue this. I wonder what nation he was, like, released in. Because I feel like they'd started to figure out that the character, the classic Diluc problem of they just didn't realize that characters looking good from the back was debatably more important than them looking good from the front. I feel like the way his coat looks is, I'm not doing this puzzle right now. Exploration happens at a later time and date. But yeah, just the way his coat and just whole design looks is like really polished, very clean, very nice. And I like Full Metal Alchemist, so Albedo is cool to me. And that's the main reason why. Oh, Albedo's in 1.2. So he's still in Mondstadt, but they were already, like, learning. Because the classic issue that people have talked about is, like, Diluc looks half-cooked from the back. Or, like, not done. So it was a sign of progress at the very least. Might switch to Varka just to run through here faster. There we go. Oh. Well, I guess what I'm trying to do here doesn't work. To the boat! Wait, he came out the day after Christmas? Albedo is a gift in every way. You know, I've not tried Miliastra Wonderland even once. Is that something I should, like, do at some point? How do people feel about that? When it was coming out, I heard people describing it as, like, I started right after that came out, and I heard people describing it as Roblox and Genshin. Is that a statue of the Seven? It looks like one, but it's wrong. I guess they did say an area with, like, remnants of the Archon War. Or, like, with a god that... but I can't talk. This is where a god died in the Archon War. The DPS tester. Chopped Luke.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could
This
they
is
be
true.
hiding? Let's see what we can find.
Can I make the
These
lightning strike, please?
electro-monuments look a little suspicious.
You're right. And Varka can't handle the Electro Monuments. So I guess I'll need Varka to handle the Electro Monuments. I'm just kidding. Yansan. Yansan Gaming.
Let's move!
Woo!
Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Wait. Okay, whatever. Woo! Whoa! Oh, right. I'm getting shocked because of the floor. I was like, something is wrong.
Quick as a flash!
Hee.
Form first! Midnight Phantasm! Swirl! Mark 2! Animotech!
That was a little sketchy for a second. Whoa, I nearly dropped my floor. Dropped my floor. Dropped my controller on the floor. Oh, it looked like Paimon had, like, horrifying crow wings for a second.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place?
Give me just a second. I gotta go use the restroom real fast. The floor is live wire. Oh no. Warning signs. Goodness gracious. Yeah, be safe. Yeah, please be safe, Ari. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Paimon floating amidst the lightning.
It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps.
Hey, welcome, March.
Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing here?
Teppei with the wrong hair. Whoa, wait, what?
This is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea.
What's happening?
On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Teppei, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
There's the corpse. Oh, the lizard? The lizard.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Menkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
Ah, the reflective sand.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, It's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
Sounds like the job for a big snake. If only one of those was left.
All right. I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey.
Why are we leaving?
Don't worry about me. Peak
No!
condition.
No, 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 no.
Teppei's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it.
Oh no.
Let's report back to Kokomi.
I don't feel good about this at all. We're just abandoning him. Oh. I'm checking to see if he's around here anywhere. Because sometimes they would do something like that, but this is not one of those times. He's fine. He's fine.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Gorou's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Gorou, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
Oh no.
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well.
Oh
But
no.
risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Gorou, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
Oh no.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately.
Teppei didn't strike me as a deluded one. Actually,
For treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms, no! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
where do we think he is? No, 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 no. Look for Teppei. Okay, well, at least he made it back to the island. Queen Mona and Deluc. If anybody regrets not pulling for Varka, I will say just the sheer speed in which he moves around the map is insane. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Pharmacist. Where is he? Teppei. Probably just up here. Or I need to talk to the pharmacist. Hearing somebody in the background say situation is not good. Oh no.
Teppei!
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my
Oh,
secret
man.
weapon gone?
This is heartbreaking.
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision.
Please
so
tell
I
me this can be
wouldn't
fixed.
know the difference. Delusion. Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
Oh no.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that
Oh.
a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
Man.
Hey, would you do something for me?
Oh, you guys saw Stevie. Was he floating ethereal head?
When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Teppei!
Hmm.
Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Those who yearn for the god's gaze. I mean, the quest name told me what would happen.
Teppei's breathing is getting weaker and weaker.
Can Kokomi heal him? Can Kokomi heal him? Yes, yes, yes. Heal him, heal him.
How's Teppei's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions.
She can't fix that.
The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far.
Yeah, the delusion hunt has been decreed.
What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least
Take
some
this.
troops with you.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you. But please, be careful.
You can't go alone. It's too dangerous. This is where I think it is.
We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Well, I was trying to pick up Stevie to show you, but he's being vile.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Is he gone? He is still there. Okay, good.
Teppei's breathing is getting weak.
I hate. Yeah, Kokomi's design is, like, incredible, actually. I did want to grab this while I'm standing here. Wait, where is it? Ooh. Ooh. I like that line a lot. Oh, I was going for the fast travel point. I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I lost? What? Oh, I was like, what? I was so confused about what was just said. Yeah, I get it now. I know some Kokomi appreciators, and I get it. I understand it. Okay. Katsu mine. I heard of a delusion on accident. I think. No. I don't think it says the word in game. But I think it did, yeah, friend. I don't think I heard about it in game, but from watching like other Genshin related media, I learned of it. He needs to drink a lot of water and sleep. You're right. He'll be okay as long as he does that. Yeah.
Coming to be.
Just have albedo. What is that? What is this bubble? This water orb? I was wondering how the Fatui would tie into this quest, because right now, this is the first time where we've had it on our head. On its head, where the Archon themselves seems to be the enemy, you know? So I am really curious about what the Fatui tie-in, because I'm assuming the whole thing is tragic tale that Raiden is good or is trying to be good, and something is making her do what she is doing. Like the Vision Hunt decree isn't necessarily from her own design. It's like motivated by something else. I don't know. I haven't thought my thought through too much. Okay, so I just run around and do a bunch of passive nonsense. Oh. Oops. There we go. And Beto. Do the Beto Bop. Oh, attack!
Strategies required.
Okay, yes, good. Oh, awesome. The Beto Bop never stop.
Feel this ancient power.
Ashes to ashes.
Oh, I just got fried. Oh right, this is this is physical official. I forgot. She's the real on-fielder. The passive lunar charge on-field official extravaganza. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, old people do love to sleep. Yeah, the reason I heard about the delusion was that yeah, talking about child and like being like, why, how is he using two different elements? And somebody gave me the words. Enter the delusion factory. Delusions cannot be allowed to spread throughout Inazuma. You will not stand by idly and watch as they cause ever more suffering. Okay, I'm taking this team for sure because it is my strongest, cleanest. Okay. Can you imagine Varka being the one who goes to handle this?
On me.
Like in world. Oh, well, I guess I need to swirl the Hydro, huh? Why are they not even pretending I'm here? I feel... Fatui, notice me, please. Pick up the amulet. Yeah. Does anybody hate any character's normal attack combo more than they hate Xingqiu's? Does anybody have a more clunky, more terrible combo? Because his feels awful. I've been meaning to talk about this for some time.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that? Wait a second. Are they getting this for Rito?
Oh, man. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This is like really, really bad. I guess that's true. Why would you even know that he's using said attacks?
Try to keep up.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Oh! The floor is lava. The floor is lava. You think it's fluid. You can't say that about Xingqiu. You think his normal attacks are fluid? You should be proud, but at the same time, you can't just say that. Guess I could have just used Varka's big boy jump here. Second amulet. I've formed a full Sharingan. Open door.
Intruder spotted. Not let them impede the work of the Harbinger.
Yes, good. Oh, can I get the burst up? No. That's so sad. Doesn't matter. The shield is just so... Oh. This is bad. Oh, love that. Oh, well, I'm just damaging him through his shield, huh?
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the path. Animal archive. Surprise baptism.
Surprise baptism.
Animal hypostasis.
And now I just go through the shield. Oh my goodness. I like didn't even realize I was fighting a boss.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
The Balladeer?
So, you're
Signora and child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler.
So this is the thing. This is the thing. This is the name I saw.
So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
Okay.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders.
Why's he got like 40 names?
I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions.
Why is this room so dank? Like, what is the smoke pouring out of everywhere?
Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
I hate what he's saying.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
It was you!
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile.
This track, I don't think I've heard it in the game before. It's like really good to accentuate the moment here. I know it's just a lot of flourishes, but it's good. Good mood setter.
Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause.
And he knows about Teppei personally. He's like, this guy is terrible.
Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
Oh. We're raging. Wait.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
Oh no. The Paimon bloop sounds. What? 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 Why was Yae and Nico there? Ratatouille. What on earth? Evaporated NyQuil, I told you. But you understand why I assumed that you weren't talking about evaporated NyQuil. Did I do this wrong? What is happening? Come on. Oh, wait. Just need to go back to the Great No Kami Shrine. No.
Yes, that'll do. Just a quick and simple cleanup job. Ah, little one, you're just in time. Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she?
This is really
Don't
funny.
worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service.
Yeah, Miko said, wait, hold on. Give me just a second.
Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing? See this offering
Wouldn't
box
you agree
beside
that's
me?
good timing?
There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon.
That's so good.
That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes. Now then, close your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true. Of course. But as for which wishes come true, that is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters.
What is meant by that? What is powerless Guji?
If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper.
Take this fortune. It's like fortune cookies, except you write the fortune, and also there's no cookies, and you're writing it yourself.
It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it.
It's really fun.
Try writing your wish there. That might make it more likely to come true. When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish.
Yeah, focus mode actually doesn't exist until you're in, like, I think it's Sumeru when they start. Maybe Fontaine. I don't know, because I've never had it, but I know it's not where I've been. Oh, Guji Yai, the Yai Miko.
Remember
Okay.
to write your wish on the fortune paper, then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack. After that, your wish will be made. Yes, nice and solemn. Very good. All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open. After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
That was so silly.
Repeat after me. 3, 2.
I'm back.
1, 2, 3. Come on.
After a fierce night of writing fortunes, I've been awoken. How fortunate.
Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Miko? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact.
Because I am smart.
Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
Did he say his name was Scaramouche?
What if I told
Or did we
you
just get a title
it was
card?
a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Looks at her with vacant smile.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
They're not the only ones with some delusions after that, says the traveler.
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that's Songonomiya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
I need you to clear your mind of all things except for favors for me and breathing.
You've met her, right?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
What?
Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates
Oh.
endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later?
Okay, that's what I thought. So okay, we're going back a couple months to the trailer video where I watched the character trailers. The one with Raiden, I think I got it. I think I nailed it. I was right. I think. Maybe?
And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
That's crazy.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
That is her home.
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Yeah. Oh, this is one of those. That's a confusing thing about Genshin too, is that they do this stuff with dialogue choices. See? That aren't well, I can't move my finger in a straight line. Choices that aren't choices, they're just a full thought.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
What is she? Yae Miko is like far more significant than I thought she'd be.
The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt Decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it.
Oh, she says, I'm the leader.
The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt Decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
And operating her like a mech.
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
So, So if anybody's not following, Raiden Shogun is pulling a full Ratatouille, but instead of the rat controlling the chef from inside the hat is her sword, and she's the rat, but the puppet is oh no, what's his name? The chef, the red-haired guy. Ah, man. I nearly had it. No, you're all following.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing, that you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact,
oh,
no one
Linguini,
even knows
thank
what
you.
It looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Nice.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Okay, so I didn't hit a button there. That was just the game clipping that one. Oh, what? How far away is this? Oh, just down.
Try to keep up.
If I plunge from here, do I live? I certainly do, right? I'll get directly over it and plunge. I think I live, right? Teppei. Teppei. Linguine. Alrighty. Okay. I've reached the landing zone. Yeah, okay, cool.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined.
Wait, what do you mean here it comes?
It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
What element shield is best here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can evade attacks. I'm cool. Just stand over here, right? Oh. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, that hit me. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Stop that. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Oof. Okay. This is goofy. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, it's actually teaching me the pattern literally. Just stay back and dodge when she's slashing. Okay, I see, I see. Not bad.
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
I am her friend.
Hmm? You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Yeah.
In your dreams.
Good. Don't do that. Stop it.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia.
That's so sad.
Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost.
It's like you get a dog or a cat when you're like at the end of high school. And and you go off to college and you can't bring your dog or cat to the dorm, so you leave your dog with your parents. And then your dog teaches your parents how to fight, and they go to college and they get you kicked out. Is that right? Is that what it's like?
I have chosen
That's the goal here.
Because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
Dang, she's like persnickety.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun training phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Is the training part harder, or do I have dementia? I think it's gonna get harder because there's more to it. Let me heal before I do this. Why do we think it was harder? What was worse about it before? I'm so curious as to how this was, like, what they did that was different. I think these moments are funny because it's like, oh, so I'm not playing well. This is just awful. Or it just used to be so much worse. Okay. Oh! Oh! Fighting and... Okay, I see.
This is fun. Stand clear. May the Archon protect you.
I see. Yeah, so this has the potential to be a little bit rough. Oh, but it's still not bad. Okay. Dang it, I keep playing the Dahlia thing wrong. But yeah, so you just have to kite around Raiden Shogun and not hit her because you're running. Do I want to, like, when I fight Raiden Shogun, do I want to have Inefa on the team just so I have an electro-based shield? Like, is that going to be important? Does that matter to me?
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Well, is Dahlia's shield a hindrance? Is more the question, I think.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle. But when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
I need Electro in my team. So the team I'll use is Varka, Benny, Sucrose, Inefa then. That'll be what I do. I think that's the way forward.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Oh.
Yes, it's all
So everybody.
too clear that both the Tenryou
Everybody's in
and Kanjo commissions
cahoots.
are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission.
Wait.
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Ayaka.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently
No.
in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month.
Not Ayaka.
And she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
Nope.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
Huh.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees.
She's so matter-of-fact about it, and she's smiling about it.
Masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission. They're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look.
This is like a disassembling of her total belief system. This is so sad.
It falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-Sara here.
I guess we should have, though, because Yae Miko made us be here.
But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go?
Or am I feeling a fetch quest coming on?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
The professional? No way. All right. Well, on the completion of that quest, I think it's been about 3 hours, and I do plan on streaming the next 2 days as well. So I am going to go ahead and end it off here, I think. Thank you guys. This was an awesome turnout. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I will be streaming tomorrow. My start time's probably a bit earlier, and then Friday it's probably actually similar to tomorrow. Well, no, Friday it'll be a similar start time to tonight, but I'll have all the I'll have the stream scheduled on YouTube so you guys can get the notification earlier in the day. I'm just not sure when I'll have the time to get it scheduled, but I will. But thank you guys so much for turning up. I know it feels silly on a stream, but if you can like and comment on the stream, that does a lot for just helping people see it and find it. And YouTube has that hype button. I don't know if that's like interactable here, but it never hurts to press that. But I don't know if that's like a finite resource for you as the viewer. So use that if you will. And like I said earlier, if there are any of you around who didn't catch it, in the description, there's both a link to my Discord where like the community is growing there and everybody's super cool. Like I love seeing you guys in streams interact because everybody just gets along so well and it's so cool to see this growing. But the link to Discord's in the description. So if you want to be a part of that, there it is. And the link to my Twitch, which I'll use sometimes for this kind of stuff, for like Hoyo type of stuff, but also that's really where I do like kind of variety gaming stuff. So if any of that sounds interesting, if you want to catch that kind of stream at some point, there it is. But thank you guys so much for being here, for hanging out. I had a blast. I got a ton done, and I'll be getting more done tomorrow at a similar time. So if that sounds fun, I'll see you then. Everybody have a good night. Drink some water, get some sleep. Take care.